Physics with me. Hope all are doing good. Yes? So we are into the topic of time and work, and we are already done with 5 sessions, and this is our 6th session. So those who have missed any of the previous sessions, I will provide you the link in the description box so that you can click on it and watch it. Okay? So in this session we will cover questions based on certain rule. Okay? So we will use the rule to solve the questions. Okay? It is quite easy. Once you understand the concept, you can easily solve the question. Okay? So let's start. Until previous session we saw questions based on 2 persons or 3 persons, right? A, B, C. Then the time taken by them to complete the work, that we'll have to find, right? Using the wet concept, we completed the answer. In this session, we are going to cover questions based on certain rule, okay? We'll use a simple rule to solve the question, okay? So, the rule is like this. M1 D1 by W1 is equal to M2 D2 by W2, where M is men. In general, we say it as men, okay? So, it may be men, woman or children, whomever it may be, we'll take it as M1. And D1 is nothing but days and W1 is work, okay? Similarly, for second person. If has is mentioned in the question, you will also have to include has in your formula, okay? It's easy, right? Work will come in denominator, balance all in numerator. So this is what you will have to remember. So this formula is used when they give more number of persons, like 10 men, 20 women, 40 children, 30 boys, 16 girls, likewise, okay? And the number of days they take to complete the work. Then finally they'll ask certain combination. If this much boys and this much girls join together, and in how many days they'll complete the total work. Likewise they'll ask, okay? In such questions we'll use this rule to solve. Now we'll directly get into questions so you'll have a better understanding, okay? So in these questions we don't consider efficiency, okay? Only we consider number of persons, then time taken by them and work, okay? So we'll get into the question. If 100 men can do 100 jobs in 100 days, one man can do one job in how many days? First understand how to write it and then you can solve it very easily, okay? So men, here they haven't talked about the has, so just leave has, okay? Men, job means work, right? And days is time, okay? D itself we keep. So 100 men can do 100 jobs in 100 days. One man can do one job in how many days, okay? So this is the question. So simply go with this formula. Just take this has alone out because there is no has mentioned in our question, okay? So 100 men 100 into first person and this is second person, okay? So men 1 into D1. D1 means 100 divided by work is 100, which is equal to M2 is 1 into D2 is question mark, so you can keep it as X, okay? By W2 is 1. So 100 and 100 cancel, 1 and 1 cancel, so X is equal to 100. So it takes 100 days for one man to complete 1 unit of work. But just hearing the question, you may think that one man can take 1 day to complete the work, right? But no, actually it is 100 days. Now clear? So here is our next question. You try to solve it by yourself, okay? It is quite similar to the previous one. We will discuss it. If 10 men, first write men, days, work and has. If it is mentioned, you can write it, okay? So 10 men can complete half work, okay? So work is half work in 12 days when they work 8 hours per day, okay? Here hours is mentioned, so I have written 8 here, okay? In how many days 18 men can complete the full work? Full work means 1. Previously it was half work, so we took it as 1 by 2. Full work means we will consider it to be 1, okay? When they work for 6 hours per day, okay? So just proceed as usual. M1, D1, H1, by W1. So 1 by 2 means 2 will come in numerator, right? Yes. So M2 is 18, D2 is X into H2 is 6 by W2 is 1. So 1 and 1 cancel. And you can simplify like this itself, right? So 6 2s are 12, 2 9s are 18. So 8 2s are 16, 16 into 10, 160. So 160 is equal to 9x. So x is equal to 160 divided by 9. So you can go with the division. 9 ones are 9, 70, 7s are 63. So remaining 7. So it takes 17 by 9 days for this person, 18 persons to complete the work. Clear? Now we will go with the next variety of question. 2 men and 3 boys can do a work in 10 days. 2 men and 3 boys means you will have to add, right? 3 boys can do a work in 10 days. So this is nothing but men and this is days. Yes. Next is 3 men and 2 boys can do a work in 8 days. 3 men, 2 boys can do a work in 8 days. In how many days 2 men and 1 boy can do the same work? Okay. So we will go with the formula as usual. So here we have only men and days. So no work, no hours. Okay. So men 1, D1 is equal to men 2, D2. Right. So men is 2m plus 3b into 10, which is equal to 3m plus 2b into 8. So 20m plus 30b is equal to 24m plus 16b, right? So taking this 20 to this side, m terms to one side and b terms to other side. So it is equal to 4m, right? 24m minus 20m is 4m. Taking 16 to this side, 30b minus 16b is 14b, right? So 4 man is equal to 14 boys. So 1 man is equal to how many boys? 1 man is equal to 14, or else you can simply stop here, okay? So on simplification you get it as 2 men is equal to 7 boys, okay? Clear? Yes. Why did we solve this? Because we want the answer for this, right? We'll have to convert either men to boys or boys to men. All terms to single unit, okay? Either we want all to be men or all to be boys. So we'll stop here because here 2 men is there, okay? Now we'll use equation 1 and 3 to solve, okay? So 2 men plus 3 boys into 10 is equal to 2 men plus 1 boy into x, alright? Because we don't know the number of days. Now we'll have to convert everything into men, okay? So, or else everything to boys. So 2 men is equal to 7 boys. So 7 boys plus 3 boys into 10 is equal to 7 boys plus 1 boy into x. Clear with this step? I have just substituted 7b instead of 2m, okay, in both sides. Now 7 plus 3, 10b. 10b into 10 is equal to 8b into x, okay. So you can just simplify. 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10. Clear? So 50 by 4 is equal to x, right? So 2 2s are 4, 25 times. So 25 by 2 means 12.5, right? So x is equal to 12.5 days. Clear now? Yes. Next question. This I have picked for you to solve. It is quite similar to previous one. So try to solve it by yourself. 1 man or 2 boys or 3 girls. 1 man or 2 boys or 3 girls can do a work in 88 days. Okay. Which means 1 man's work is equal to 2 boys' work as well as 3 girls' work. Okay, that is why we have equated. Okay, listen to the question carefully. If it is and, that means they join together and work for 88 days. Here it is or, that means their work is equal. Okay, in how many days 1 man, 1 boy and 1 girl can do the same work? Okay, now what is our first work? We will have to bring all terms to single unit. Okay, either to men or boys or girls as your wish. Here it is easy to convert to girls, I think, so I will go with girls. Okay, so using the first equation you can write it as 1 man is equal to 3 girls. Okay, so 2 boys is equal to 3 girls, right? So 1 boy is equal to 3 by 2 girls, right? Now I have got the values, so I can substitute here. So use the formula M1 D1. So you can choose 3 girls because I have converted everything to girls. That's why I choose 3 girls. Suppose if you have converted everything to man, you will have to choose 1 man. Okay, and equate that to right hand side. Clear what I said? Now since I converted everything to girls, I choose 3 girls from the first one, first equation. So 3 girls into 88. M1 into D1. M1 is 3 girls. D1 is 88, which is equal to M2. M2 is this one, right? So 1 man plus 1 boy plus 1 girl into D2 we don't know, so we will keep it as X. Now if you solve this, you will get the answer. Okay. So 3G into 88 is equal to 1 man is equal to 3 girls, right? You have to convert everything to girls, right? So do that. Plus 1 boy. 1 boy is nothing but 3 by 2 girls. Plus 1 girl into X. So 3 girls into 88, which is equal to 3 plus 1, 4G. 4 girls, right? 4 girls plus 3 by 2 girls into X. So now on taking LCM you get it as into 2, right? So 3 girls into 88 and this 2 will come to this side, means it will come to multiplication side, right? So 8 girls plus 3 girls into X. Clear? Yes. Now 3 girls into 88 into 2, which is equal to 8 plus 3 is 11 girls, right? 11 girls into X. So girls you can cancel. 11 8s are 88. So X is equal to 8 2s are 16, 16 3s are 48 days. Clear? How to solve it? We'll solve one more similar question, so you will have no more doubts. Okay, 3 men or 4 women can do a piece of work in 43 days. 3 men or 4 women can do a piece of work in 43 days. In how many days 7 men and 5 women can do the same work? 7 men and 5 women can do the same work. Clear? Now what you will have to do first, convert either to men or women. So I will take 3 men is equal to 4 women as such. Whichever is convenient for you, you can do that. Okay. So 1 man is equal to 4 by 3 women. So I am converting to woman. Clear? So now I am done with this. Now we will use the formula and solve it. Okay. So men 1 D1. So men 1, here I have converted to woman, right? So 4 women only I will equate into 43 is equal to 7 men. 1 man is equal to 4 by 3 women. So 7 men is equal to 4 by 3 into 7, right? So 28 by 3 women plus 5 women. Clear? How did I get this? See, 1 man is equal to 4 by 3 women. So 7 man means into 7, right? So 4 by 3 into 7, which is 28 by 3 women. Clear? Now 4 women into 43 is equal to, now taking LCM, 1 into 3 into 3. So 28 women plus 15 women divided by 3, that will come here as numerator, right? Yes. So 4 women into 43 into 3 is equal to 28 plus 15, 30, 43 women. So 43 woman cancel. So 4 3s are 12. Into x is there, right? I forgot it. Sorry. Because that is what we will have to find. Okay. So x is equal to 12 days. Now clear? Now we will go with next variety of question, that is based on their capacity we will have to solve that question. Okay. So here also large number of persons are involved. So how to solve it we will see. 20 women can do a work in 16 days. 20 women in 16 days. 16 men can complete the same work in 15 days. 16 men in 15 days. What is the ratio between the capacity of a man and a woman? So, one man plus one woman is equal to what? They are asking for capacity, that means their efficiency. Okay, so efficiency based problem means first what you will have to do? You will have to find the LCM. So, LCM for both is 16 into 15. 6 5 are 30, 8, 6, 1, which is 240. Total work unit is 240, 15, 16. So, 20 women will do 15 units per day. 15 units means that is their efficiency per day. 15 units per day. Whereas 16 men will do 16 units, right? 16 units per day. So, they are asking for one man and one woman. So, one woman is equal to 15 by 20 and one man is equal to 16 by 16 units per day. So, on simplification 3 by 4. Here it is 1, right? So, one man and one woman. They are asking for the ratio, right? What is the ratio between capacity of a man and a woman? So, man's capacity is 1 and woman's capacity is 3 by 4, right? So, on taking to this side 4:3 ratio. So, this is their capacity. So, this is how you will have to solve this question. Clear? We will solve one more question so you will have a clear idea. Now, we will go with the next question. 5 men and 2 boys working together can do 4 times as much work as 1 man and a boy. That is 5 men and 2 boys work 4 times as much as work as a man and a boy. So 1 man plus 1 boy. That is, what is the meaning? If 1 man and 1 boy joins together and work, they will complete 1 unit. Whereas 5 man plus 2 boy, when they join together, they will complete 4 units of work. That is 4 times of this persons. Clear? Now they are asking for ratio of daily work done by man to that of boy. Okay? So, how will you find? We know M1 by W1 is equal to M2 by W2. Right? So, 5M plus 2B divided by 4 is equal to 1M plus 1B divided by 1. So, cross multiply, you get it as 5M plus 2B into 1, right? So, the same, which is equal to 4 into 1M plus 1B. So, 4M plus 4B. Correct? Now, taking all M terms to one side. So, 5 minus 4 is 1M, which is equal to 4B minus 2B is 2B. So, 1 man's work is completed by 2 boys. Now, our question is working capacity of man to boy ratio. So, that is 1 man can do 2 boys work. So, 2:1 is the ratio. Clear? They are asking for the capacity. So, 1 man's capacity is twice as that of 1 boy's. Clear? So, 2:1 is the ratio. So, that is the answer. So, here you have used this format to solve this question. Yes? Let's see the next question. If 12 men and 16 boys can do a piece of work in 5 days. 12 men and 16 boys can do a piece of work in 5 days. Okay? 13 men and 24 boys can do it in 4 days. 13 men and 24 boys can do it in 4 days. Then the ratio of daily work done by man to that of boy is. So, man is to boy. Work, okay? That is what we'll have to find. Remember that. Now, as usual, men 1 into D1. So, 12m plus 16b into 5, which is equal to 13m plus 24b into 4. So, on multiplying 12 5 is 60m plus 80b. 16 into 5 is 80, which is equal to 52m plus 96b. So, taking all m terms to one side and b terms to other side. So, 60 minus 52 is 8m, which is equal to 96 minus 80 is 16b. So, one man is equal to 2 boys. So, their work ratio only they are asking. Man is to boy ratio only they are asking. So, 2 is to 1. Clear? How you got? See, that is one man can do 2 boys work. Clear? So, ratio of man to boy is 2 is to 1. Clear? So, we will go with the last and the final question. You try to solve it by yourself, okay? Because if you have seen all the previous questions, obviously you can solve this question very easily. 4 men and 6 women can complete a work in 8 days. 4 men and 6 women can complete a work in 8 days. While 3 men and 7 women can complete it in 10 days. In how many days 10 women alone will complete it? So how you will solve this? First, convert either it to men or women by solving these two equations. Then you will get men and women ratio, right? Using that you will solve this, okay? So 4 men plus 6 women into 8 is equal to 3 men plus 7 women into 10. So 8 4s are 32 men plus 48 women is equal to 30 men plus 70 women. So taking all m terms to one side and w terms to other side. So 32 minus 30 is 2 men, which is equal to 70 minus 48 is 58, 68, 70. 22 women. So 1 man is equal to 11 women. Clear? Now substitute this in first or second equation, whichever you find it easy. I will choose first one. So 1 man is equal to 11 women means 4 man is equal to 44 women, right? Yes. Now substitute here. So 44 women plus 6 women into 8 is equal to 10 women into x. Clear? How I got this equation? By solving 1 and third equation. m1 into d1 is equal to m2 into d2. Clear? Yes. So, 44 into 8 is, or else you can go like this. 44 plus 6 is 50w into 8 is equal to 10w into x. So, 10 5s are 50. 8 5s are 40 is equal to x, or x is equal to 40. So, it takes 40 days for 10 women alone to complete the whole work. Clear? Yes. I hope you are all clear with the questions discussed today. Yes? So, each question has a different approach. So, only through practice you will understand it. That is the only thing that will help you out in your competitive exams. So, please do practice more questions. So, if you like the video, please click on the like button and share it with your friends. And please don't forget to subscribe my channel. So, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for all the support given. Keep supporting. So, thank you. Bye.